And the guest joining us today is Robin Cross from StoneX. Robin's a lumber guy. Robin, dive in real quick. I've got some things to add. We don't have a ton of time, but I wanted to make sure we got to you.
All right. Good morning, Scott. Thanks for having me today, buddy. Well, first things first, summer trading is in full effect, which being a trader probably your whole life, exactly how second half of July, first half of August goes. With schools going back 2 to 3 weeks early today across the whole country, this year, it really is having an impact. Guys feel like there's another wave of shutdowns, and this is just the verbiage from the floor. So they're kind of scrambling and, taking whatever time they can with their kids. So it really makes for a dull market. Even though we've had massive daily ranges, no joke, $65 ranges, $75 ranges this past week. And if you remember from last week, we were calling for an up, which we got it. I would still consider this market in a total consolidation phase, right? Underlying cash comes out, random length print came out on Wednesday at 525. So that puts the board at about an $80, $90 premium, right? So after the 10-week, 1,200 point sell-off, the bears really are kind of tired. There's still a lot of bearish sentiment out there, but when you break that hard, I feel like they're going at it alone. And now the flip side, the bulls, because we are a premium to cash, it's, they would rather go buy the cash than buy the futures. I think because of the fires and our supply line disruptions we're having should keep a little bit of a premium on the futures over the cash, naturally speaking. Builder confidence, though, countrywide is definitely up. And obviously, as we were saying on RFDTV multiple times, that's always price depending, Scott. You could definitely attest to that. Of course, there's going to be builder confidence because now all of a sudden they can afford to build again, right?
We've got other news too. We had pending home sales come out this morning. Did you see that? We were expecting a 0.3% higher tick. We didn't get it. We were actually down 1.9%. So that was.
And I was just going to get to that for sure. And I could see that, and I could feel that on my side because that's also price. Look how much price we added on the real estate out there. So I think you had the little panic buying, and then guys were like, okay, wait, this market's not really going anywhere. So I'm not really surprised by that. But always remember, Scott, we are underbuilt as a country. Our current status of available homes, whether it be new or pending, is still considered very historically low.
Yep.
So I do believe that the bottom's in housing. Like I think any real dip should probably be bought in houses and property. But the fact of the matter is, there's no hurry, and especially if we get another wave of COVID. But I will tell you one last thing I really wanted to mention. The fires are definitely real. Usually fire season is late August, early September, even out to late September. And the fact that it's really going good, not only in California but in Canada, I think that's going to continue to have an impact on it. And I'm just guessing here. Keep an eye out for additional mill curtailments. I told you last week about Canfor curtailing 115 million feet. I consider them an industry leader, so I suspect the rest of the smaller follower mills kind of will, should follow suit. If they don't, this premium will probably quickly evaporate due to the uncertain market conditions. But beyond that, that's why to just really sum it up, okay. I really felt like we're in this big consolidation phase. We're probably going to be like this for the next couple, 2-3 weeks, I would imagine.
Well, that's a lot there to take in. Thank you very much. We've also got the Fed to worry about too, Robin. So thank you very much. That's Robin Cross from StoneX giving us through the lumber there. We're going to take a quick break and come back and talk about livestock after this.